Last episode of Invincible, I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss watching it every week. No, thank God this shit is over. I can't take this 3 a.m. shit. Why am I staying up until 3 a.m.? Well, I didn't ask for your opinion. For this last episode, this is a cool down episode, which I expected. A lot of crazy stuff happened in this season. It's almost like when you play a sport, and then after you play the sport, you cool down, you stretch. The opening sequence, god damn, they cooked. The one thing Invincible really does well, they do a lot of things well, but the one thing they do very well is pick music for certain scenes, and that opening scene, whew, good stuff. You know, Cecil has this persona that he is always ready for shit, he is always prepared, but you didn't see multiple Viltrumites enter Earth. Like nothing came up in your radar anywhere. Like what the fuck's going on there, Cecil? Throughout this whole episode, we see Mark have panic attacks and he's just seeing things that aren't happening. The first one that happened when Thrag killed Debbie. Hold on, this cannot be happening because Debbie is like, how can she just die like that? That pump fake almost got me. Man, Debbie is funny though. Okay, not funny, but like she's a little bit crazy because how could you be mad at Nolan for letting Oliver get hurt even though you allowed this kid to go to war? I don't know what you were expecting, but it's war. Like, he was going to get hurt, especially Oliver, because, you know, he is useless. Nolan is also funny and crazy because he's out here talking about second chances. I don't understand why this motherfucker thinks he can just tell people, oh, I'm sorry, I've changed, and expect people to be like, oh, okay, it's cool, you've changed, you're a better person now, I'm going to forgive you for killing a bunch of people who were innocent. Bro, come on, dude. Eve is thick. When Mark came back, I really thought he was gonna go see Eve and see a little baby with Eve, but no, she got an abortion, which I have no comment. You can do whatever you want. I'm not entering these debates. You do you. At the end, most important piece of information that happens here is Mark agrees to Thrag's terms that they are going to be chilling on Earth and reproduce. I mean, he had to agree. Clearly, Mark cannot beat this guy, and Nolan just left, so he has no choice. That is the right decision. Now, all of a sudden, destroying their home was not a good idea. We also learned that Thaddeus tells Alan that he should use the Scourge virus to kill all Viltrumites, including Mark, Nolan, Oliver. Bro, Alan is not built for this, bro. I know he just wants to be fucking around, eating food, having sex. That's all he cares about. Now he has the lives of trillions of people in his hands. He has to be a leader. I know he is hating that job. Okay, now let's talk about this season as a whole. Amazing season. I feel like with the amount of massive battles in this season, it is automatically going to be a pretty good season. I mean, yeah, it was pretty good. My favorite moment would have to be the conquest fight with Mark, because he kills him in a pretty gnarly way and he almost dies, and that was just an epic battle. I love Conquest. I don't give a fuck if they decided to revive him in some weird way. I would have been cool because he is by far the coolest Viltrumite by far. Just like that, Invincible is over. I know I was complaining about staying up until 3 a.m., but it's worth it for this show. I mean, is it worth it? I don't even know.